Okay, now we will see simple program of try catch. So first I will take some scanner class for taking input from user. Okay, we will import this scanner class. So I will write try block. So whatever the rescue code is there, that I will write inside try block. So I will take one variable like dot next. Okay, one more variable. Okay. For this we will write simple message like enter value of a. Then one more message we will write enter value of b. Okay, so these are some instance variables. Okay. Now we will divide int c equal to a by b. Yeah, that thing we will print the value. Yeah, that's what else. Okay, now we will write catch block. To handle that exception we write class block. Enter values only. Okay, like this. Here we will enter like 10. Say if if we will divide by integer only, then if you divide correctly, then you will not get any exception, you will not get any error. Okay. So now I will enter 10, then I will divide by 0. Okay, now exception came. Okay, when I'm taking from scanner, we can take values. Okay, like that we are taking, and we are storing this 10 inside this variable, and we are storing this 0 inside this variable, and we are dividing a by b. So 10 by 0 you cannot divide. For that reason exception is coming. So here what will happen? So JVM will create one error object. Okay, that object will pass, and here if it will be matched, then this statement will be printed. So that is what happening. Okay, and exact exception also. So here what type of object will be created? Here arithmetic exception object will be created. So if we handle directly that also can be possible. Okay, see here, if I am writing after this is the parent, this is the parent one. Okay, this is the parent one. Okay, if I will write this parent before this child one, then compile time error you will get. Okay, for that what we will do, we will cut this. Okay, we have to put before that. Okay, so here what I will write, like do not divide by 0. Okay, not, okay, not, do not divide by 0. Okay, this also we have to import. Okay, spelling mistake. See here. Okay, do not divide by 0. Okay, now what we will do, now again I will divide some value. Now I will take some characters. Okay, or string also you can take, like d. I am dividing 10 by d. So this thing is, so that exception is handled by this catch block. So what we will do, we will remove this. We will remove this. No. Like, see, this program got terminated. So whatever the, so after this statement will be not printed. So this thing, the program will not move to next lines. So that is what the problem. So how, for that, what exactly we will write that exception? For that, put mismatch. If you know that exact problem, you can write here, or else you can write exception here, that parent one. Here I will write, please enter, pause, please enter integers only. Okay, like that you can write. Please enter integers only. Okay, I hope you got some concept. Okay, if you know that exact exception, you can write that. Okay, or else you can write exception here. So exception is the parent one of all these things. Okay, okay, now we will understand this program. So first I'm taking scanner class. From scanner class we can put some input. We can put some input in this console. From keyboard, from the keyboard we can put some input. Okay, we can pass some input. So then I am taking one try block. Inside that I will write risky codes. So here, so first I am printing some message like enter value of a. Then I am taking one more variable, like instance variable. In that instance variable I will store some value that is taken from this console. Okay, then some message. Okay, then from b again some input I will take. Here here again one more variable I declared. Okay, so whatever the division value will come, that value will be stored inside c. If no error comes, if no exception comes, then this value will be printed, or else this this thing this thing will be handled using this catch block. Okay, so for suppose if you pass at a b place, if you pass some 0, so then one arithmetic object will be created. Okay, that arithmetic object will go and it will check. Okay, it will be propagated and it will check whether that thing is, if that arithmetic exception is matching or not. If that is not matching, then abnormal termination will happen, or else this message will be printed. See here, if I pass some zero value, then object arithmetic object will be created, and that object matching to this block, right? So that arithmetic exception is a arithmetic exception. Okay, that object address will be stored inside this e reference variable. Okay, and that is matching to arithmetic exception. Okay, and Okay, if we take exception in, so this thing also will be catched, that exception again here also will be catched. So here if some exception is created, so object is created for arithmetic exception, so so this exception is the parent of this input mismatch exception, all this arithmetic exception, this is the parent one. So so that arithmetic exception is a exception, for that reason it will be handled here. So inheritance also will be taken care here. Okay, again here also polymorphism also plays, because this is the child object. Okay, this is the parent one, so that parent reference, all these things, that right, for that reason. So that arithmetic exception will be matched here. So arithmetic exception is a exception. Okay, that is a relation will be taken care. Okay, then this message will be printed, executed. Okay, okay, if you pass like 10 by abc, then that input mismatch exception will be printed. So that then input mismatch exception object will be created, and that object address will be stored inside this reference variable. Okay, after that this this block will be executed. Okay, I hope you understood. I hope you understood. Okay, okay, this thing is implemented. Okay, this block is executed. Okay, I hope you understood.